Hello and welcome to Gear Gyan with me, Sahil Jagtiani, where we talk about all things related to the Indian guitar gear scene. Today in the box we have something from the Tone Door. I'm going to unbox this and show you some of the beautiful pedal boards that they make. We've got a mini pedal board build today and let's get unboxing. This is a nice sturdy case. And we have some cables which they've sent us, some more cables and some Velcro, some Velcro, and we've got this Pedalrush N14. So this is a wooden pedal board. Here's a little bit about the manufacturer. His name is Brigumore and his company is called the Tone Door, and they make handmade wooden pedal boards of all sizes, and this one's a 14-inch mini pedal board which retails for around about 2,850 rupees. Now if you go for a 14-inch pedal board from Pedal Train, it's going to cost you 6,000 rupees, and if you go for a Chinese aluminium pedal board kind of a build, it'll cost you maybe between 2,800 to 3,000 rupees, and that's without this incredibly sturdy case, which I'm very impressed by. Very nice, and the zip's also quite sturdy, and it's got a locking thingy over there. Oh, cool, man. Quite comfortably carryable everywhere. You can carry this around. Nice. Okay. These are handmade patch cables by Brigu, and they're copper wire and gold plated connectors, which you can see over there. So he says, I think the 6-inch ones are for 450 rupees and the 12-inch ones are for 475, and these are the guitar cables. Again, copper plates with gold plated connectors, and it comes in like two sizes, I think 3 meters and 5 meters. And I'll just check. Yeah, the 3 meter ones for 1,350 and the 5 meter ones for 1,850. And the best part about this is they come with a 1-year warranty. You know, I have not heard of these patch cables which come with a warranty like this. You know, so it's quite cool. Very interesting. Kudos to him, man. So today I'm going to build my own mini pedal board. And hopefully all the pedals, the 5 pedals that I've got lined up fit on this board, and let's get to it. Okay, so I've got my 5 pedals which I want on my mini board. I need a tuner, I need a high gain drive, I need a chorus pedal, I need a delay, and I need a reverb pedal as well. So this is going straight into the front of a clean amp. So after putting all these patch cables, I've seen that the size of the pedals and the way they're positioned is slightly more than the space allowed from inside over here. So what I'm going to do is, the N14s allow me to remove these metal hooks, these metal holders. So I'm going to go ahead and remove them and try and find a solution. So now the handles are off, and from my earlier batch of hook and loop, I've got some loop over here, loop tape, which I'm going to stick onto the sides so the pedals are secure. Just cut a little bit more off. And you always cut with the tape on, with the back side of the tape on. Alright, that's good. And there, the loop side of the pedal board's done. Now, I haven't put any hook-sided tape on the reverb or the delay. So let's get to it. But before that, let's put the other 3 down on the pedal board and see how they fit. not a safe space, I'm going to position the drive a little bit higher than it normally would be, just over here, so that the space between the two pedals is minimized like this. And I'm still using these incredible cables. There are other options which are slightly thinner, like the Rockport ones. The only thing I found about the Rockport ones were they're a little flimsy. Sometimes they come off, very easily. And the Fender ones, or the other normal right-angled connectors, are very, very bulky. So you basically lose that much space between your pedals. And for a mini pedal board build, it's just not advised. Okay, these two have come on. Third, put that one down. Aha, that's pretty good. That's secure. Let's put it a little bit more securely. And there we go. Excellent. Let's just check the spacing. More than enough spacing. Very cool. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to put tape on the back of a pedal. This is your hook side. So you want to, either if you have if you have the screws on either side over here on the edges, you want to make sure you keep space for that. Yeah, I don't want to damage the these plastic whatever they're called legs. So I want to cut around those, and also maybe cut around a space so that I can easily access this screw on the back plate. Alright, one more pedal done. Let's get it on the board. So I've put the delay on the pedal board with the Rockport patch cables. They fit much more snugly over here, so I got less space between the Corona and the Flashback the Flashback. And now I'm going to put on the Hall of Fame 2 using his cable. Hopefully it comes on board. And voila! Done! Woohoo! So here is my mini pedal board build with the Snark tuner, SL drive, the Corona Mini, Flashback, Hall of Fame, both the second versions of this pedal. And now to power this pedal up, if I have to be critical about this board, there are a couple of things I would like to bring to the attention. One is that when I removed the handles, there was no more loop tape to put at the bottom of this board on the right side. So I needed to use my own. So if you buy this board and you want to remove the handles, then you're going to need a little bit more of hook and loop tape. The other thing is the quality of the hook tape that he gives is not very great. So these are small minute observations. But I have to be honest, this is an unbiased review, so you got to say it as it is. And the other thing is the clearance at the bottom is only 1 inch over here. Okay, so there's no cavity at the bottom, so you can see the Rockport pedal has come through and it doesn't touch the floor, which is quite cool. The only thing that I have an issue with is the pedal train board has a cavity over here, okay, where you can fit in a Zuma, one of the Strymon power pedals, or something from pedal train as well, which you can fit at the bottom of it and run your pedals on that. So that's the only grievance I have with this board. Other than that, I think it's fantastic. Okay, now how am I going to power this up? I'm going to use a 2 amp power supply, and I'm going to daisy chain it with this 5-way daisy chain. Okay, and I'm going to use this to power all the pedals, and hopefully it works. So here it is. It's been done up, it's been tied back, the daisy chain cable, and all the pedals are working fine. Let's check it out. Tuner is on. Drives on. Chorus is on. Flashback's on. And Hall of Fame is on as well. So you can see that even the digital pedals have worked well in this daisy chain option, and all in all it's a really good build and very useful for the traveling musician. I'm actually going to be taking this board with me when I travel next for abroad for my next gig, and I think the cables are really good. And here's my final thoughts on the whole pedal board and the patch cables. So I fit my new mini pedal board back into the case, and it's fit extremely snugly, and it's even got the power adapter inside, and there's enough space to add a couple of guitar cables and an extra patch cable as well. And let's close it up. There we go, ready for action. Nice. It's extremely well padded. My final thoughts on this pedal board. It's something I'm going to use, and I think every Indian guitarist should look at the tone door as an option for a pedal board. They're half the price of pedal train. Yes, there are some points of compromise on the mini pedal board, like there's not enough space for a power pedal, or the Velcro, you need to add a little bit more of hook and loop, and also the quality should improve of that. But other than that, the fact that it's a wooden pedal board, it's handmade in India, it's high quality, sturdy, and this gig bag is really brilliant, and it's really good, and I would suggest every Indian guitarist should look at it. The quality of the cables are also excellent, so be sure to support them. Check out their Facebook page in the description below, and we want you to keep supporting our videos, so hook me up on Patreon. The link is also below in the description, and be sure to subscribe. Hit the bell icon to stay up to date with all our latest videos. We've got a lot of reviews coming up, and you can hook me up on social media as well. Links in the description below, and keep on rocking.